there, Cole.
Sheamus just threw Rusev over our announce table. Rusev, meanwhile, I think he grabbed your monitor.
I just had Rusev deposited into my lap. Courtesy of the Celtic Warrior, who now stands eye to eye with the former World Heavyweight Champion main event, Jey Uso.
Yeah, first man to gain pinfall submission advances to the semifinals next Monday night against one Cody Rhodes right here on Monday Night Raw. Now Sheamus and Jey Uso battling it out. Sheamus, Jey trying to hang on. Sheamus, and now he's going to set up Jey for 10 beats of the batter, and I'm not sure that Jey Uso's insides can take this.
You're right about that. We already know that Jey's ribs are banged up to the extent of which we aren't entirely certain.
Oh! Caught him on the temple.
Sheamus wants to make sure.
Oh,
no!
To the injured midsection. And now big Bronson Reed. He just headbutted Sheamus in the chest.
And Sheamus dropped like a stone.
Man, just a freak of nature, this 330-pound Bronson Reed.
This could be the beginning of the end for the Celtic Warrior and this fatal four-way. Think about that, Cole.
Oh, Sheamus is trying to get 330 pounds up on his shoulders.
No way.
Sheamus has got Bronson Reed up in position.
He's gonna do it.
White noise. Cover. Kick out. And now Rusev just blew through referee Rod Zapata to get to Sheamus.
Rusev trying to capitalize on a depleted Sheamus. Just dropped the Celtic Warrior on to big Bronson Reed. Rusev standing strong and could be seconds away from advancing in the King of the Ring tournament.
And Rusev has been so dominant in this match. Indeed it is. Big kick by Jey Uso, who's back in the fight. Talk about guts out of Uso tonight. What a performance.
This is sheer will on display from main event Jey Uso, who's got his eyes locked on a downed Rusev.
Went for the super kick. Rusev able to intercept. And a big kick to the back of the head. And Rusev positioning now Uso with a bad inside, bad ribs and all, looking for the accolade. Submission move, the accolade, locked in on Uso. Uso writhing in agony.
There it is, it's cinched in deep.
Is Uso gonna tap out to the accolade? Rusev sits back. He's got Uso in trouble. Is Jey gonna tap out? Jey trying to somehow hang on. Remember, ropes will not force a break in a fatal four-way. And buys himself enough time for Sheamus to get back into the mix. Big knee. Kick. Man, how physical is this? Into the cover for the win. Bronson Reed with a senton saves the match.
When you are dealing with four of WWE's heaviest hitters, this is exactly what you came to expect.
Oh no, Reed, top rope, tsunami!
That one registered on the Richter scale.
And somehow Jey Uso saves the matchup just barely. Bro kicks, tsunamis. The matchup continues.
What a sequence of offense from the field in this one. Here comes the main event, Jey picking up speed. He got him.
Jey Uso with Bronson Reed down. Can Jey get to the top rope? Can he feed off the WWE fans? Oh, and look who's here! Braun Breaker! And the official can't do anything about it. There's no disqualification.
Braun Breaker proudly playing spoiler. But wait a minute!
Sami Zayn!
Where the hell did Sami come from?
Sami Zayn, who's had massive issues with Breaker and Rollins and company. Attacking. And now Breaker into the steel post. Sami Zayn, who's got Orton in the semifinals Friday night, is fired up. The Helluva kick. Braun Breaker.
Oh no,
Oh no. Goodness, with Sami Zayn.
Oh my God, look out!
His head, and he just pressed it through Sami Zayn over the announce table to the floor. And the sixth.
Sammy's hurt bad, Cole. Wait a minute. Penta!
Penta, who was taken out by Breaker and company before Money in the Bank.
There's carnage all perched up to
LA Knight! LA Knight!
and Defiant Megastar gets his lick back.
He cost Breakker last week. Is he gonna cost Reed tonight?
Big Bronson Reed is down. Jay making the climb to the top turnbuckle.
Off the spear. Uso splash.
Across the back of Reed.
Can Jey Uso do it again? Bronson Reed's in trouble. Center of the ring. Uso splash again. Cover by Uso. Jey Uso with the win. What a win by main event Jey Uso.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
Braun Breakker did everything he could to hand Bronson Reed the victory. With a little payback from Sammy and LA Knight and Penta.
What an insane sequence of events for the right to advance in the King of the Ring tournament. Hats off, kudos, congratulations to main event Jey Uso.